Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time, we beat the 4th gym leader, Erica, and headed over to the game corner, where this time, we're still going to explore the game corner and do what we're actually meant to do here. I've gotten this poster. Go away, or else. And I'm glad to say that I'm pretty much fully healed, like, from sickness this time. I've been doing great. It was quite the journey, but I finally shook it, I think. Wow, we are above the level. Tail whip? Alright, cool. That's a choice. That's a choice. I'll take that. Ah, bit my tongue. Ah. Whew. What do you got next? Zubat? Oh, jeez. We're 8 levels higher. I think a Giga Drain will do decent damage. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it did. But it's still decent enough to be like, well, my confused hit did about the same amount of damage. I'll just switch to Ash. Will this be your first battle as a Raichu? It might be. It might very well be. I'm not sure. I think it is. Which is cool, because that means this will hurt even more. Nice. Not that I had any doubt, even if she was still a Pikachu, that wouldn't kill. It's Thunderbolt. I mean, come on. Dang. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Away he goes. Just off screen. Hey, I switched behind the poster. Let's push it. Yeah. Cool. Rocket hideout. We were told about this. And I believe we need to be here for something. I thought that was a sign. It's not. They're like windows or something? You broke into Team Rocket's operation. What nerve? Oh boy. A lot of Team Rocket grunts. So it's going to be a gauntlet. I mean, we don't have to fight everyone. I don't think we do. This Giga Drain should help. Let's see, how much will this heal? A decent amount. I like the drain moves. I think this has 5 uses. I should have, if I knew that, if I paid attention to that, I would have kept Razor Leaf and replaced Tackle. Why didn't I do that? That was just dumb on my part. Well, I guess we're kind of stuck with that. Hopefully you'll level up. I don't know if Eradicate will give enough to get there. 522? Not quite. Let me guess. Zubat? Oh, another Eradicate. That works. I'll start with a Leech Seed. As for me, I've been doing well. I got to see the eclipse. I went to see the eclipse. It was beautiful. I had glasses, so not like some people. I've heard that some people look directly at the sun still. But it was cool. I've never experienced an eclipse before. I never knew it got that dark. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Oh, but it's so cool. If you haven't seen an eclipse, I'm sorry. It's not like you have to or anything. It's cool, but it ain't that cool. But I really enjoyed it. I'm glad because I saw earlier in the morning on the day it happened. Um, Sweet scent. What's this? Wasn't that the one that like lowers evasion? Yeah, I mean, I could, but I mean that would help. That would actually kind of help. But I don't know what I would want to get rid of. So no. Maybe I'm not over this sickness after all. My throat's starting to mess with me. I'm sorry. But I'm still going to do full-length episodes. I don't feel sick, which is good. What's this? Escape rope. Oh, that's nice. Can we read the computer? It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Okay, I guess they're all just going to say that. We can run down here, which is nice. Usually in interior areas, you can't run. But I guess this is more like a cave. Maybe in the coding, I don't know. Who are you? How'd you get here? Had to cough. But that seems to have fixed it. Ooh, this is not a good matchup. Besides, we are out of uses, so I might put Bufo not in the party. Is it lagging? It's like I'm getting little lag spikes here and there. Yeah, Ash. Why not? I'll let Ash take this one. I'll move her to the front for probably the rest of this. Thunderbolt. I know you are especially bulky. Never mind. Alright, not bulky enough. Not bulky enough. A chop. Oh, this should be easy. Yeah, it's like... I'm looking at the recording and it's definitely... Because I see it too. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, let me try something. Well, I don't think I fixed it, so... Guess this episode's just gonna have little slow moments. I don't know why. I've never had this problem before. If I did, I never noticed. It's a blueprint for some sort of... It's a blueprint of some sort, if I can read correctly. It's filled with diagrams and texts. Let me guess. This one's going to say the exact same thing. Yep. And we can't get past this just yet. Won't even let me interact with it. Oh my goodness. See, I didn't even notice you turned because of the... Anyway. Boss said you could see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. That's what we're after. I couldn't remember the name of the Sylph Scope. I know some kind of scope. 5 Pokemon. I forgot to switch. I said I was going to switch Ash to the front, and I never did. Well, I guess Bufo can get a little more experience. That's fine. We need to catch up with... the rest of the team needs to catch up with Baku anyway, so... Works for me. Works for me. In other news, as I've been telling the escapades of several games I've been playing over the past few weeks, Dark Souls 3 has been going great lately. I've beaten 3 more bosses and only have 2 left in the entire game. And I've started attempts at one of them, and I already knew it was going to be a tough one. I can tell that, yeah, I haven't been able to reach the second phase yet, because most bosses in Dark Souls 3 have at least 2 phases. So, I'm sure this one will have one, and I can only imagine how crazy it's going to get. I'm a Thunder Wave. I just feel like Thunder Waving. But it was like I beat 3 bosses in a day. Oh, actually, I beat 4 bosses recently. I completely forgot about the one because it just didn't feel like a boss fight. But after looking into it, it is a cool idea. It's just, you know, I didn't get the cool version. It's a boss, I forget what it's called, but basically, player can be summoned to be the boss. Like, which is a cool idea. There was also a boss like that, kind of, in Dark Souls 2, where instead of being the boss, you were summoned by the boss, or at least you could be. Gosh. I'm gonna drink some water soon. Didn't realize my throat got this dry. I had some leftover garlic pasta for lunch today. It is so good. Whole wheat pasta. Something I've never had before, but I like it. I like the taste. I don't mind it at all. Some things in whole wheat, you know, it's like, I don't know, but I like the whole wheat pasta. I think it was whole wheat. Pretty sure it's whole wheat. Oh yeah, this mess. It's not like it matters. Well, maybe it does. Okay. Moonstone. Oh, that's nice. Then I want to be careful around here. Not to touch the arrows. What's this? X speed. Well, what a waste. Fun noise, though. It's like someone trying the whistle. Taunt. That's fitting for Team Rocket's a dark type move, right? Taunt. Might be normal. I don't know. I'm trying my best to get these items, but no guarantees. No guarantees. What will get me there? Work backwards. No. That's not gonna work. It's down below, so how do I get down below? Well, this is a good start. Maybe. Yeah. That gets me there. That gets me there. There we go. Super potion. That's nice. However, I am going to go here. No. No, that's just not gonna do. Let me go back and around. Oh, that did not take me where I thought that was gonna take me. Go here. Go here. Here? No, that's the exit. I don't want that. Well, I mean there is more down, but can I go anywhere else here? I'm not sure if I can go anywhere else down here. That will take me back up. That will take me there. That'll take me here. This will take me... This will do it. Where does this take me? I saw a scientist. Or I thought I'm going insane, apparently. I saw nothing. Okay, what's this? I can head out. Hideout. I forgot to change Pokemon again. Dummy! Come on, I'm hitting my head here. Why'd you come here? I don't know. Self-scope. Save Mr. Fuji from the top of Lavender Tower. Pretty sure. Rattata. What kind of clown do you take me for? And again, villain teams are usually, at least the grunts, are never really that threatening, realistically. Which is a shame. I feel like they should be. At least the ones that are actually evil, and not just kinda comedic, or misunderstood in more recent cases. Speaking of most recent cases, Team Star... I like Team Star. I like them a lot. They're one of my favorite teams. And the grunt theme is so good, which is why it's a shame that it's the one type of grunt that you don't constantly run into. It's like the only one. Like, we're gonna see a bunch of Team Rockets here and later, I'm sure. And like Aqua and Magma, there's a bunch of them. Plasma, Galactic, I got the order wrong, but whatever. Flare, Skull, blah blah blah. It's just, and like their themes are fine for the ones that have themes. It's like Team Star Grunt theme is so good, and you hear it like 5 times, maybe 6 times, in like the whole game. It's such a shame. Well, I'm glad it's on YouTube though, so I can listen to it as many times as I want. Let me finally get around to switching to Pokemon. Although, oops, wrong button. Switch. We should heal her too. Dee dee doo ba ba. Super potion should do. Yeah, that's good. Nice. All right. Item for free. Hyper potion. Hello. Save that for a rainy day. Hello. Intruder alert. That's me, Mr. Intruder. What do you got, Grimer? Alright. I did think about switching Wes in front, since they do occasionally have poison type Pokemon. But it's only been Grimer and Zubat I've seen so far. Grimer, it would work. Zubat wouldn't because of the whole flying type thing. We do have Slash though, so I guess I could. And maybe there'll be a Golbat somewhere, who knows? Level 30, that's good. Yeah, maybe I will switch. I finally get around to switching in Ash. Oh, Coughing would work. Does Coughing have Levitate? Does Levitate exist yet? These are things I'm never sure of. Because I know modern Pokemon well. But I know things were introduced later and at certain points, so I don't know when Levitate. I don't even know. I don't think Coughing ever gets Levitate, so it's not like it matters. It should. Just off principle, but it doesn't, I don't think. Hey, another Coughing. Look at that. Well, last Thunderbolt, I guess. Probably should have switched, huh? Well, now I have to switch to Wes, so... I can't do it. That's right. Like I said earlier, grunts tend to be on the weaker side. Ooh. Switch. Oh yeah, we have dig. So I don't even need escape ropes. I could use... Actually, I could use dig right now. Well, I mean... I'll let Wes fight and see what that gets us. Elevator? I never remember where to go. It appears to need a key. So this is... Oh yeah, I think this is the end. We get the elevator key and that'll take us to the boss. So for now, we continue going down. Basement floor 3. Some machines. Another puzzle, but let's look over here first. Hello, D-pad. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. And yet, you're still gonna go down. 2 Pokemon. Machop. Right. Right. Dig. Simple as that. Oh yeah, I want to circle back, because I wasn't finished talking, and you know me, I ramble. I'm trying my best to get better at finishing my topics, but I've been so bad at that for so long, it's just hard to get used to not rambling. Get back to Dark Souls 3 for a second. The boss that I'm at now, if you know the games, you probably know the name of Dark Eater Midir. So far, seems like a fun or cool boss. I don't know about fun. Well, we'll see later. I only did a few attempts because it was getting late. But I was told that it was gonna be like kind of convoluted to get there, and it is. But I didn't really have any problems. I just needed help with one little thing, because like I did the quest, I found the fog gate, but I didn't know I had the knock. You find Midir earlier in the area. He's kind of like standing on a cliff or hanging onto a cliff or something. I think he's standing on it. I don't remember. Yeah, he's hanging off of like a cliff bridge thing, shooting fire and whatnot. He's a dragon, for those who don't know. Big old dragon. Cool looking dragon too. And I didn't know in order to activate. I didn't know that was Midir. Like, I just thought it was some generic dragon. I knew Midir was a dragon. I found TM. What? Hold on. Let me back up a sec. Was it roar? No, taunt. Frustration. More powerful the less the user likes the trainer. It could be good, but I don't really like making my Pokemon angry. So, no. Let's see. Well, let's start here. Pretty simple. That'll take me back. That'll take me to this item. Pretty simple. Rare candy. Hello. That's good. Then... well, take me back. Go around. But yeah. I didn't realize... because I've seen like a few pictures, so I didn't fully know what he looked like. Just had a rough understanding. And the thing is, I was attacking it once, just cause, but I was like, oh, I don't wanna. I was like, maybe not. Maybe this can't be it. And surely it was. Like, I was told it was gonna be some difficult thing, but I found most of it all on my own, pretty much. So yeah, I tend to wander around a lot in games like that, so it's only a matter of time. Oh, I was also pointed in a general direction on where to find the fog wall. For those who don't know, Dark Souls, before a boss, there's usually a fog wall, or like after you find a boss and then die, there'll be a fog wall you have to enter. It's basically telling you, hey, there's usually a boss behind here. Some games, some areas in the games, it's just like a loading zone thing. But those are on the rarer side. But yeah. And for the most part, dragons do tend to be tough in those games, so I know I have my work cut out for me. I knew it was tough, I've heard. Him and the other boss I gotta fight are some of the tougher ones in the series. So, I'm sure I got my work cut out for me. But I look forward to it. I like that you get used to the challenge. Because I feel like I mentioned it before, but in case you missed it, or I didn't, I have played the first 2 games. I've beaten every boss, including the DLC, in the first 2 games, on my own, and every boss up to this point in Dark Souls 3, on my own, not summoning people, all that jazz. And I'm gonna use Dig to get out of here and heal. So I'm proud of myself for coming all this way, and it's crazy to think that I'm almost done with the main trilogy. Of course, there are other FromSoft games I can delve into, like the somewhat recent, very popular Elden Ring that's getting DLC quite soon, I've heard. I will be delving into that pretty much immediately after I beat Dark Souls 3. That's good, and that I've recently learned the immense number of boss fights in that game, and I've also learned that it's going to take me multiple playthroughs, because I do plan on fighting everything, because I can't stop myself. But I realize now how long it's going. I knew it was going to take long. It's like an open world. It's like the biggest game of that style that they've made, to my knowledge. But it's more so just dawning on me now how long it's gonna take. But I look forward to it because I've heard great things. I know very little, and I wish to keep it that way. Of course, I'm not entirely spoiler-free. I've heard some... Ooh, black glasses are good items, but not really for Kanto. Well, Dark-type moves are a thing. I don't think any of my Pokemon know Dark-type moves, though. It boosts the power of Dark-type moves. Max Ether. Nice. Oh, that's really good. What else we got? Snatch. Well, speaking of the devil, there's a Dark-type move right there. Snatch. It's not going to be helpful in the main playthrough because it relies on a held item. The elevator doesn't work? Who has the lift key? I'm not mistaken, it's you. Oh, 27 minutes already. Look at the time. It flies, man. But I've been having a blast playing through this game. I'm surprised the amount of progress we made. Maybe 30-minute episodes is a bit too long for Pokemon games. So, in the future, when I eventually get around to, like, Gen 2, for example, which will happen someday, and that will be next. Oh my goodness. It killed itself. Anyway, I'm glad to know that I'm at that part of the game where coughing and other Pokemon like it will start exploding. That's great to hear. But yeah, for future reference, I think 20-minute videos might be, maybe 25. I don't know. I mean, we're still only like halfway through the game. I don't know. I don't know why I expected it to take longer, but hey. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Sweet. Well, hopefully this, I think, is the end. Maybe? No, maybe not, because there's still those doors. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Go up. And up. There we go. And up some more. I have to go through this again. This one. Yes, and then we go here. No. No, I think I messed up somewhere. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Let's go here. Here. Yep, I didn't mess up. There we go. Lift key. Did I ever take the stairs? I think I did. Oh well, we'll find out. Now on B2. This is B4. B1? Let's see where's B1? I have not fought you. Are you lost, little mouse? A little bit, yeah. I think this will probably be the last fight we do, and then we'll end it off. Grimer. That explosion was still funny. That's why I like I like two-turn moves. They may be slow. They make the fight take a bit longer than they need to. But sometimes funny things happen. And they make me smile. What we got? Coughing? Hey, maybe this one will explode again. It's just funny. Explosion, self-destruct, such funny moves to me. Oh, you do have levitate. That's why you missed. I mean, it worked out. I wasn't paying attention. So okay, levitate 1 does exist, and 2, you do have it. And 3 were poisoned. Well, hopefully now you won't self-destruct. Never mind, doesn't matter. Critical hit. All this thinking out the window. But it's alright. Like I said, there's no kill like overkill. Why? Why not? Hello? Ah, right. Poison. Oh, it just opened the door. Okay. Do I have an antidote? I do. I have 4 of them. That's good. Boink. Nice. I'll give you a fresh water while I'm at it. Nice. So is there different... you know what? I'll save this question in my head for next time. Because next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll continue exploring the Rocket Hideout. I think this is just back to... I fought you, right? Yeah, okay. So next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll probably finish out the Rocket Hideout in the game corner. Until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.